Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That's my husband Tim.
Now, see, that's better. It's not like across the room for me to do
You're
that.
closer to me today. We are going to get crafty today, guys. I have a super fun craft for you. We're going to do a little fall garden stake for you guys. But I need to get to the page and pull this up so I can see what's going on here. Oh wait, we can probably move this over back like we normally have it because we were live in our VIP group a little while ago, so we had our whole setup completely changed and that had to be further away, but now I can bring you all in nice and close to me. Alright, come on in, say hello once you guys get here. We are super excited for lots that's going to happen this week. We got a big announcement coming for you guys tomorrow.
Whoa. What the ham sandwich happening there?
We are, we were live in the VIP group. VIP group, shh. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. The secret is out in the VIP group. They know all the information. They have been taking advantage of knowing it early too. And y'all are going to hear what Stacy from Wilshire Collections and I have been up to for the last several months.
I'll tell you. They've been up to no good.
I know it's good. It's good. It's good. It is good. Hello, Miss Janet. Hello, Miss Candace, Miss Michelle, Miss Lavada, Miss Lynn. Thank you for inspiring. We appreciate that. If you didn't get the text message that Tim is sending out right now, or you don't get the text message that Tim is sending out right now, it'll be out in a moment. Text hello.
Yes, I just sent it.
Hiccups. Text hello to this phone number, and we will send you a text when we go live, so you don't have to miss out on all the fun around here, okay? So grab a screenshot. I'm going to put this away so you can come back to it later if you don't want to miss a moment of the live here, okay? All right. We are going to use, what are we going to use? What are we going to use? We have these jumbo paint sticks, okay? These are like, they're like paint stir sticks. These are for like the 5-gallon bucket ones, okay? You can get these at the hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, they all carry them, and they come in a 3-pack, and they're big like this. We're going to use all 3 of these. We're going to use a construction shim. You could also use just a regular gallon-sized paint stir stick if you wanted to instead of the long construction shim. We're going to use a big old honkin' jumbo tongue depressor.
Jumbo tongue depressor?
These are called quart-sized paint stir sticks at the hardware store, or they're called craft sticks at the craft store. And then we've got a smaller one. This is like the size of the bigger ones you get at Dollar Tree. We're going to use that today. I have some paints here. Oops. So graceful. I've got some paints here and some antique wax. I got a paint pen. I got some fabric. I've got some raffia. We're going to get to crafting, okay? We're going to get to crafting. So if you are in our VIP group, without giving it away and telling anybody, tell us if you're loving what we showed you today. Tell us if you're loving it. Tell us what your thoughts are. Tell us if you already grabbed yours up, okay? Miss Veronica Miller, she says, you're a busy lady today. I am.
Oh yeah, we've got an appointment after we're done here too.
Yes, we have an appointment today. That's somewhere we have to go as soon as we're done here. We actually bumped it back a little bit and rescheduled it a little bit. So we have time to get crafty with y'all because I was afraid if I waited till later, we'd get busy and then we'd run out of time. And I didn't want to run out of time because I really want to do this cute little craft with you guys. So we are doing it. You guys are a priority today. That is not the color I wanted. And I put a whole bunch of it there, okay?
A priority?
A priority.
Oh, sounded like you said you're a priority.
A priority.
A priority.
A priority, okay? All right, so we are going to, I got the text message. We are going to take 2 of these, and I'm going to put the
How do you get to be in the VIP group?
Well, currently...
It's a good ass.
Currently, our VIP group is closed, but we do have a wait list, so if we have spots open, you can join that wait list. Tim can get you the link to the wait list and put it in the comments here for you. Join the wait list, and if we have cancellations, we send an email out to the wait list, and they get to scoop up the spots. But see how it's got the printed whatever's on one side? We're going to use the side that does not have the printing, okay? So I'm going to take 2 of these, and I'm going to lay them printed side up, though.
Good.
Okay? I'm going to line them up like this, like so. And then I'm going to glue this other one onto it like so, okay? It's going to be a cute little garden stake. Now, you can use this inside if you want to also. You could skip this stick and just use a couple of like popsicle sticks to kind of hold it all together if you wanted to. But we want to make it a garden stake. I had to pull this back a little bit because we need to let y'all see more. Y'all need to see a little bit more of this table.
That sounds like a book I read once.
All the table today.
I read once. It's called Seymour Butts by Under the Bleachers. It's Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts. That's what it was.
Sounds like something a 5th grade.
Yes, a 5th grade schoolboy would read. Yes.
Sounds like Captain Underpants kind of material.
It is. It is.
Diana, the VIP group wait list. Somebody was asking about our VIP group, and we told them that we don't have spots open right now, but we have a wait list for it. So that's the only wait list you got to worry about right now.
That's twice. I'd say that's twice.
So I'm going to glue this on. I'm going to figure out about where. And I'm going to put some hot glue up here. Now, if you are going to be putting this outside, you're going to want to pair it up with a little E6000 to help hold it. Or you're going to want to use a stapler, which would be ideal, but I don't have my stapler here. I don't know where it went. So I'm going to, from the 10-inch up.
Okay, so can I...
No, you can't scoot in yet. Nope.
Let me know when I can scoot back up.
I don't know, because I might need
Hi, Tammy.
else. Get my lid off. E6000.
Exactly, Stephanie. Facebook hid that, but I'm going to unhide it because I think it's funny. Hey, look, Veronica's here, and she says, hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Thank you, Karen, for the stars.
I'm going to see you soon.
What is it, like 52 days now?
I think it's a little bit more than that, but it's like 50-some days until Casey are live.
I thought Friday, they put that it was 55 days.
Something like that. I don't know. It's coming rapidly.
It's woo.
But I'm going to get to see my crafting bestie and all my other crafting besties and crafting family. There. All right, so we're doing a little E6000 because the E6000 is going to hold it when it gets cold out, when it gets hot out. It's going to hold it together nicely, okay?
Speaking of cold, it's a little chilly out there today.
It's starting, we're starting to get like a little hint of fall around here, okay? I just had a thought. No, I didn't. It was a bad thought. All right, and then I'm gonna put some hot glue. The hot glue is gonna kind of hold it right now until that E6000 has time to set, okay? If you have a stapler, like one of those little power stapler doohickey thingies, you can use a power stapler.
Oh,
throw some staples in there.
I don't know if the stapler would have got through that.
Well, you want the stapler with the longer staples. You got to get the long staples, okay? The craft net in the boxes are almost done being packed. Oops. They ship by the end of the month. The girls have, I think they only have some of the 12 packs left to do. I think the rest are all done. So they're almost ready to go. So they will be shipping soon. We will definitely keep you posted here on the page when they ship, okay? I am going to take another popsicle stick here just to give it a little bit of like 2 little cross supports here on the front.
Thank you for the update, Lynn. She said her husband's surgery went well. Thank you for the prayers.
Yay. I love to hear that. Very happy to hear that.
Yeah, it's in it. Oh, there's a star party activated.
A star party, a star party. I feel like there's so much happening.
There's a lot going on.
Star party, star party, star party.
Oh man, I wanted to. Dang it.
What do you want to do?
I can't say it here.
Well, then why would you say that?
Because I wanted to say it earlier on the other one.
With the VIP group?
Yeah.
Oh.
The VIP group, I got a story for you.
Okay. Give them a hint so that, because you're going to forget the story. They're going to be like, Tim, what was your story? And you're going to be like, I don't remember. So you got to give them a hint. So we do that with the VIP group sometimes.
Thank you, Bridget,
like,
for the
remind
stars.
us to tell you this. So give them a hint so they can know who that is.
Saturday night, CVS.
Saturday night, CVS. Oh! Yeah, we'll save that. We will save that for the VIP group. Saturday night, we'll tell you about last Saturday night at CVS.
CVS.
How my husband thoroughly embarrassed me. Thoroughly embarrassed me. Thoroughly.
Yo, it was an absolute riot.
Thoroughly. Yeah. Everyone's so excited for their craft night in a box. Boxes to ship. Whoop, whoop. All right, so now we have a stake like this. So this part can into the dirt, and then you've got this part. Yep. Into the dirt. If you have a big planter, this could go in a planter on a covered porch or in your house as well, okay? Like if you have a large planter in the house.
Well, Julie, some of our stories are not workplace.
Wait a minute.
What?
Veronica. No. I do not believe you. You are not old enough to have a child that's... Wait. Am I reading this right?
My oldest graduated Baylor this Saturday, and she's engaged as well.
Wait a minute. Veronica, you barely look old enough to be a graduate from college. You have a height... what? I'm not going to ask you how old you are because that would be rude. But girl, you're closer to my age than I thought you were probably. What? You are not old enough to have, if you guys have seen Veronica was live here in the group with us last spring. You do not have one that's old enough.
Wow.
You are not 41 years old. Girl, you look like you are 21 maybe a little older than 21, but you don't look like you're much older than 21. Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting for you. Well, congratulations. My mind is officially blown.
Hi, Rocky Pines.
Mind is blown.
Kathy, it's in the VIP group. It's not on our main page, it's in the VIP group.
What is?
The link.
Oh, for today?
Yeah, for today's stuff.
Yeah, you have to go to the VIP group for all the information. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, don't share it here.
It's still a secret.
But something's different. You seem a little closer to the camera. Yes, I know, right?
Everything's different because we went live. We had to change everything for the live in the VIP group today, and then we had to reset for today. So everything is a little bit different. We are a little more zoomed in. You probably see all my.
I told you.
Look at all my lines.
I told you. But would you listen to me? No.
I did.
Yes, I told you it was too close. I tried zooming it back out, and you're like,
fine.
oh, no.
I think it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
See, they know.
You all notice.
I told you.
Anything changes, you all notice. You do. All right. So we did our little construction shim
Hi,
going
Deborah.
across. So you see it kind of come into life, begin to be something. So I'm going to now kind of paint this up a little bit, kind of darken it up. I mean, it is wood, and we want it to look like wood, but we kind of want to. I'm just going to add a little bit of.
No, Margaret, it's not craft night. It's craft night. I think it's Saturday.
Saturday is craft night.
Saturday.
This Saturday, we craft our box in the VIP group. This Saturday. What is that song?
In the park. I think
park.
it was the 4th of July.
Saturday.
No, it didn't sound anything like that, though.
In the VIP group. We'll be crafting our kids like the 4th of July. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it sounded anything like that.
There I go, trying to think I can sing again. Y'all.
There's a saying. I can't share it here, but sing every day.
I'm going to put just
Sing
a little
every
bit
day.
of this white here,
Never
too.
be a singer.
I just kind of want to make the wood.
Michelle is a newbie over
Welcome,
on the
Michelle.
tube of you.
Welcome, Miss Michelle. Hello.
Hopefully you like what you see. If you do, hit that little bell button. Give us a little follow and or subscribe or what is it over there? Subscribe.
I'm adding just a little bit of white in here. I just want it to look like some old, aged, distressed, maybe repurposed wood that's been used for something else, so it's already got a little bit of stuff on it. And then I'm going to take some antique wax.
Ooh,
and dump a little bit on my plate.
Janine says, missing this month's craft night. Headed to Michigan for our nephew's wedding.
Ooh.
We're at Michigan.
Yeah, where's the wedding? There's lots of beautiful
Where's the
places.
wedding? Because I could use some good, chicken marsala and
Yes.
beans, almond beans.
Yes, we can just show up and we can say Janine invited us.
She told us to
Miss
show off.
Janine told us we could come and eat.
She said there was roast beef, chicken marsala, in green beans, almond beans.
I'll even put on a dress, and Tim will wear his suit. We'll just show up. We'll look like we belong. People will be like, who are those people? What are you doing here? We got wedding crashers. Wedding crashers. Now, I probably could have done these pieces separately.
Veronica says, Janine, or just show up to Christie's. Hello.
Yes. Yeah, Saturday night we'll be here crafting. Skip the wedding. Come craft with us. No, the wedding's more important. The wedding's more important. The replay will be in the group for you. It'll be in the group. Okay.
Yeah, but I could use some chicken marsala.
Tim likes him some chicken marsala.
Candace says, LOL, Tim talks and Christie's mouth moves. Kind of fun to watch.
Yes. All right.
Rosalind says you can always say you're second cousins of the groom once removed.
Yes.
So, you guys, I heard that Christy was telling me about this the other day.
What was I telling you? I don't even know what I was telling you.
About this two-tiered system for wedding invitations.
Okay, can we not have that conversation?
And then,
okay.
But it was like right after you told me that, some stuff showed up on my wonderful
Because it listens to you.
book of face.
Okay, so this is the new thing. Okay, this is nobody we know. Okay, nobody we know that's doing this. We've just heard this through the grapevine from other people who have been second fiddled invited to weddings. I call it second fiddled. Okay, you are the second string guest.
Oh, Sherry.
Is it really a thing now where you have your first string list where the people you send out a batch of invites and you see who can come and then you see how many open spots you have and then you send out the second list of invites? I feel like I would...
That's just weird.
I feel like I would be a little offended if I knew everyone else got invited and then a month later I got invited because somebody else couldn't come. Is this a thing? Tell us.
No, after we were talking about it, it showed up on my Facebook.
And it's a thing?
And it's a thing.
That's a weird thing.
And it's like...
I feel like weddings are supposed to be super, super classy and tactful, and I feel like that is not very classy and tactful.
Yeah.
I feel like that is very offensive.
Christy says, I had a friend say she was invited and then uninvited.
Oh, so on second thought, we don't want you to come now? Isn't that awful, Mary? That's what I thought. I would be so offended. And yeah, like, apparently it's a thing.
Yeah,
it's a thing. I don't know what I'm doing with this paint, y'all. I'm going hog wild. I'm just so in my conversation, the paint is going wild. I
didn't understand that. Because it was, the article I was reading.
It's a thing.
It was,
if I'm an alternate, I don't bother. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that didn't make the cut. Yeah, they didn't make the cut, I guess. That's the new thing, but very offended. Yeah.
It was,
and then to like invite people and then choose like, never mind, we're not going to invite you.
Yeah.
Guess what? I ain't coming to your baby shower. Don't invite me to your baby shower when you start having babies because I can't come to your wedding. I'm not good enough. I get it if you're having a destination wedding.
A lot of them are saying
if it's a budget thing and you have a small wedding and you only invite a small group of people and I don't get invited, I would never be offended by that because I get it. I get it. But to like be like, just don't invite me at all. Don't invite me because someone else can't.
There's a lot of people that are.
That's a thing. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing, and my heat gun's gone.
Oh, I'll get it.
My children borrowed my heat gun again. So we will just dry him this way. We will dry him this way. My daughter just got married last November, and it's not, she says it's not a thing. This is a thing for some, it might not have been a thing for her. She and my son-in-law heard other people join that, but they didn't even think of doing that. They invited who they wanted and accepted you could come or could not. Right, that's the way it should be, Rosalind. But apparently it's a thing that some people do.
Mother was...
Kara says, I love when they send out the save the date and then I don't get an invite. Apparently you didn't make the second draft. You didn't make the second draft. You made it through the first cut, but not the second cut. I know, don't hit him.
Oh, she probably will later.
Oh my goodness. I know. I would politely decline. That would be mean. But I guess it happens too, like with that's the other thing. Like the +1. +1s are different now too.
Yeah.
So if you are married married is the first level, your spouse gets to come. So like say Tim and I were invited to my friend's wedding because we're married, he would get invited over somebody who's just engaged to somebody or someone who's just dating somebody. So it goes in tiers. If you're married, you're first. You're allowed first. If you're engaged, you're allowed second. If you're just dating, I don't know what happens if you're not officially dating someone. Yeah. Yeah.
Sharon says, "Where's your Mac?"
So I moved everything and it was easier today just to grab some paper. It was easier just to grab some paper today. Because I was trying to get this going. Alright, so now we're going to come up with our sanding block and remove all the paper.
Don't invite me to nothing because I ain't going. That's usually the way I am.
That's Tim. Tim's like, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Do we have to go?
And then
like,
she says, shut up, get dressed, you'll have fun when you get there.
And he always does.
I always do.
He always does. He does. Alright, so we're just distressing our edges a little bit.
Because it's like,
blending it all together.
I get anxiety in crowds.
But then he gets there and he's usually fine.
Yeah.
It's the idea. It's the anticipation.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna kind of tell on myself, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because it's the thought of crowds. I really it gives me anxiety. It really does. But then
Depends on the crowd, though.
But then, like yesterday, I'll bring this up.
So now we have a naked snowman. Do you see our naked snowman? Usually it's Tim making the snowman.
Here we have a naked snowman.
That would be a naked snowman. We have a naked scarecrow. We got a little naked little scarecrow. A little naked scarecrow.
Yeah, with groups, I get some anxiety about it. And then, but like yesterday, I went, I was out and about, and on my way home, I was hungry.
Okay.
So I stopped at Buffalo Wild Wings. Because I had a hankering for some garlic Parmesan wings.
Okay. Tim says he's not a people-y person, but this man will talk to anybody, anywhere. I'm like, you're making new friends? We went this weekend to the whatever it's called.
Oh, Cabana Blue.
Well, yeah, there. Oh, yeah, we saw one of our followers at Cabana Blue and her crew, and Tim was, he was having a great old chatty time. He was fine. But no, when we went to the truck and tractor pools, he's sitting there chatting it up with people. He's having conversations.
Oh, that was about barbecue, though.
He's Mr. Social Butterfly.
That was about barbecue.
Mr. I don't like people.
But it was about barbecue we was talking.
And I'm sitting there going, you're talking to somebody else? You're talking to someone else?
But it was over barbecue. They had some really good,
If it's barbecue, lasers.
Oh, yeah.
Barbecues, lasers.
That's about it.
Those are the two main things.
Barbecues and lasers.
You really want to have a good deep conversation with him. Talk to him about barbecue or lasers.
Yep.
You'll have him captivated.
Oh yeah. So it's I'm sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings, and a guy comes in, sits a couple seats down from me.
Real quick, this is folded in half. Okay, so I folded it and I cut my square. Okay, and now we need to cut a little neck hole for our little guy. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little marking. Let me grab a pen. And we're just going to put a little mark and a little mark so I know how big to make his little neck hole, okay?
Sharon says snow going. The snow goer skiing.
Oh yeah, he'll talk about skiing and snow going. Yeah. Yes.
But it's so, and then this guy comes and sits, he says, there was lots of seats at the bar. And this guy comes up and he's like, hey, is anyone sitting here? And sits between me and this other guy.
He wanted to make friends.
I don't know.
He was there for a conversation.
Apparently.
He was like, oh, I see people. I need to sit with people. He was probably a people-y person.
I think so. I think he was a people-y person.
So we have a neck hole. Now we're going to cut some kind of tatter up the bottom here. Gotta make him a little rough, okay? He's been out in the weather. I don't know if he's gonna have pants or not yet, though, guys. So
don't make him look like me.
Don't judge me, sure.
No pants on.
Yeah. Don't judge me if he doesn't have pants, because he might just be like, it's like it's a handmade scarecrow.
Oh yeah, she's making a garden stake scarecrow.
Yes.
So, we're sitting there for a while, and then, we all just start talking, and we talked for a while.
Yeah, like 2 hours.
Well, no, probably only 1 hour.
I finally looked at Life 360 at some point. We were talking about dinner, and I was like, well, let me see where Dad's at. And I look, and it shows that it showed that you were there for 2 hours.
It did?
It did, because I asked Trevor. I said, Trevor actually looked it up, and because we were trying to figure out what we were going to do for dinner. I said, well, let's see where Dad's at and see if he has any plans. And Trevor looks at it, and he goes, he's been at Buffalo Wild Wings for 2 hours. That's what Life 360 told us. You were having so much fun, you didn't even know you were there for 2 hours.
Well, no, it was probably the first hour we weren't talking. We were all eating.
Took a while to icebreaker it up.
Yeah. But the guys, they were pretty cool guys. One was a muckety mucket Chrysler, and the other one was a retired police officer and pilot.
So if your husband was at Buffalo Wild Wings for an extra long time last night, it's because he was hanging out with my husband.
Margaret? Or no, Aaron? Shush. Yeah, there was football on.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
So yes, we were watching the game too. So
of course you were. Of course you were.
I wasn't the Lions game that we were watching. It was the Las Vegas game, the Raiders game we were watching.
I'm just pulling some of the strings off the sides to make that a little tattery too. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You could tear the fabric. That would really give you distressed edges.
I guess it's kind of weird. I guess it just depends on where the people are at. Because like at the live event, well, I know all y'all.
Carol says some venues you have to pay for a certain amount of people before you know who will come and who can't. They have to invite family first. Once they reply no, then you have room for more friends. Yeah, but this is sometimes family. Sometimes family gets a second. But we used to just you invite 20%. You expect 20% not to come, so you invite extra. That's how it used to be.
Yeah. 20? Was it 20 or 10?
I think it was 20%. You expect 20% not to come. Okay. He might need a little pair of pants. Maybe a little bit of pants.
He needs a face.
Well, he'll get a face. We'll do his face first, and then we'll decide if he needs pants or not. And we'll put some little patches on him and dress him up cute. Okay. But he's gonna have a little hat. So.
Well, at our wedding, they wanted us to pay per plate.
We paid per plate.
And they wanted to wait till the end of the night to count the dirty plates.
Yeah, so we're like, don't get it. It was a buffet, okay?
It was a buffet.
We couldn't afford seated eating, so it was a buffet. And we told everybody, if you want seconds, take your plate back with you because they're counting the plates.
Yes, don't get a new plate.
So
use a dirty one.
Yeah, if you're at a buffet, take your plate back and refill the same plate because they'll charge you for both plates. At least that's how our wedding venue was. We were like, oh heck no. Oh, heck no.
Yeah, I think we ended up with 20% extra.
Yeah. Maybe some blue jeans. We might be able to just paint his legs to look like blue jeans. We'll see. Let's do his hat first. I'm going to use some burnt umber.
Crystal.
Burnt umber? Yeah, burnt umber, deep dark brown. And we're going to give him a little hat. So I'm going to do a little line by where his hat's going to go. Yep. And then we'll paint above there, from there up. Boop, boop.
Christine says, "Where did you come up with this? Where did you come up with this idea?"
I'm a little Scarecrow obsessed this year. I don't know why. So I've been looking at all the Scarecrow things and ideas, and I wanted to make. I saw a big, huge version of something similar to this, like a life-size one. I don't know if a big one. And I was like, ooh, we can make a smaller one, a garden size version, a small version. You can even make a stand if you don't want to put them in a garden. No, Miss Teresa, the VIP group is a monthly craft kit and group where they get extra bonus crafting and early access, behind the scenes content, discounts in our shop. That is a different group. The craft night in a box is not a group. It's just a quarterly box that we send out for you to host a craft night with your family and friends. You get everything in the box that you need to host a craft night.
Well, wait.
VIP group is different.
Desiree says she heard on the news that couples are requesting that the invited must purchase a ticket to attend their wedding.
I wouldn't do that either.
What the ham sandwich?
If I have to buy a ticket to come, I ain't giving you a cash gift. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it's much better for you if
I'd rather
we give you a cash gift.
I'd rather give you a cash gift. But it's a different world, wedding world out there than it was when we all got married, I think. It's a different world. I don't know. Like, it's interesting.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah. It's a wild world out there.
And we'll give you even more money if it's an open bar.
Yes. Yes. All right, let me dry this, and then let me distress it a little bit.
Looks like you missed a spot on the cat at the top.
That's okay. We're going to distress it and remove some of the paint anyway, so that's okay.
Hi, Claudette. Oh, I gotta get some names here.
Ooh, we need names for the bucket. The world has been changing a lot, Aaron. It is definitely a different world than we grew up in. A lot of people don't even send paper invites anymore. They just do the online invites, and that's it. And I was like,
Hold on here.
Okay.
Why do I not see that?
Yeah, not everyone's doing all that. Some people still got their sense. But I'm like, nope, my kids' weddings won't be like that. All right, so I'm just distressing my edges a little bit. A little bit here, a little bit there. I mean, he is a scarecrow after all, right? Must be a little distressed. All right, we'll glue his little hat on, his little hat brim. Now remember, if it's going outside, you're going to want to add the E6000 to all these spots. Mine's not going to go outside. I might put it out, like under our covered porch. But I don't think I'm going to put it actually in the garden. Maybe I will. I don't know. I guess maybe. But we don't get extreme temperatures in the fall.
What the ham sandwich?
Okay. I do his little face. So I got some paint pens here. You can just use a black paint. A black paint and this is my dried up one, I think. You could use black paint and a paintbrush. There we go. And for him, let me do his nose first, so I know the placement of his eyes and mouth. So I'm going to use the smaller popsicle stick. This is like the big ones you get at Dollar Tree. It's like that size.
Krista says, just got on, but it's because people RSVP and then they don't show up. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, no, that's true. I know, it's not easy planning a wedding. It is not.
No.
There's a lot of pressure.
Glad we don't have to do it again.
A lot of expenses. We do. We have to do it 4 times.
We don't.
Assist in it. You think I ain't going to be involved in helping
Well,
our
you'll be
kids
involved in it, but...
with their weddings? I'm going to be as involved as they let me be.
Okay. All right. We have Connie Bixler, Cheryl Johnson, Amanda Powell Hart, Brenda White, Angela Simmons, Patricia Cross-Coldry, Sharon Farley Jefferson, Cheryl Johnson, Tama Pienko, and Christine Muth.
It's going to have a really long, kind of goofy nose, okay? But that's what we're doing. That's what I want him to have. We're going to use some terracotta to paint that. So let's paint that nose. Paint that nose. It's not perfectly cut, and that's okay because it's a scarecrow, and scarecrows are not usually perfect. Doesn't look like old Farmer John made this little scarecrow. I'm going to grab a
Well,
little
Farmer John
bit
had a, how's that go?
antique wax to darken up the edges a little bit.
Yeah, Lynn says, my son went downtown and got married, and I was his witness.
There you go. There you go.
Somebody said, I saw something about somebody said that, a lot of people are just starting to go to the courthouse.
A lot of people are, because I tell you, like the wedding is great, and we have so many amazing memories from our wedding, but there is something to be said for just going and having a courthouse wedding, a small dinner with the most closest people in your family.
Yep.
And then putting that money towards a down payment on a house, or putting it in savings, or taking a nice honeymoon.
Yes.
Taking
a nice honeymoon.
I know, right? Doesn't that sound nice?
Yes. It does sound nice.
All right, so I'm going to do his face really simple. I think I'm just going to do like X's for the eyes and then X's for the mouth. Like super, super Farmer John Scarecrow. Now, if you got a Farmer John, I mean that in the most
Sherry, Christy and I have been, in September, it will be 24 years that we've been married, 5 happily.
Only 5. Only 5.
Only 5.
Only 5.
5 happily.
Okay? Only 5.
You pick the 5.
All right, I'm going to take... I can't. Oh, I forgot. I was going to put some straw coming out of his hat.
Eh?
I might be able to...
Did you hot glue it, or?
I just hot glued it, so I'm safe. So we're going to heat it up, we're going to pop it off, we're going to throw some glue on there, and then we're going to throw some raffia in there, and then we'll put it back on.
No, Veronica, it's 5 years. She says conservative? Nope, just 5.
Keep offering to make things for my nephew's wedding, but his bride-to-be says that the wedding coordinator is taking care of everything. I mean, that is nice. That is nice.
Now, see, that was the one thing with...
Getting right off.
For like the decorations for our wedding, Christy's sister really just...
She did all of it.
She did it all.
She just...
And it was nice.
She took it over. She didn't have to do any of it.
Didn't have to worry about any of it.
It was very nice. It was nice. And she did a very good job. It was really pretty.
What kind of pen are you using for the eyes and mouth?
A paint pen. Just a regular black paint pen.
No, Keita, she's not... I'm amazed she used googly eyes the other day.
No googly eyes today. No googly eyes. Not this time.
Tia says, one of these days you're going to eat those words, Tim.
Right. Right. I know, that's like his favorite joke.
Yep. Happily for 5.
His other fun joke is when we're at the store and they ask, would you like a bag? He's like, I got an old one at home. And usually I'm standing right next to him. Or he'll say, no, I got one of those.
That's alright, I got an old one.
Yeah. That's usually what he says when I'm right there. Is, I got one. And he points at me. I'm like, you're so funny. You're so funny. People would not believe that you're as sweet as you really can be. Okay. I think that's good. We don't need a ton.
Oh, there's been a couple of times that the cashiers have looked at me and said, "Really?"
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'd say it if she was here too.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't usually get great responses from, especially women. They're like, you're. I almost said a bad word, but that's what they're thinking. Yeah, you're. I won't even say it. Yes. I know, right?
No, Sherry, none of our children are married yet.
Nope, none of them. All
Stephanie
right.
says her husband says no, she's in the car.
You get along well with Tim.
Oh, I think I need to use that one.
You get along well with Tim. She's in the car. She's in the car. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to use that one.
Boy.
Are those, yes, those are the big, the 5-gallon paint stir sticks.
Yes.
And get ready, I'm gonna grab some more names here in a second.
We might give him some pants, but we gotta give him some patches first. Give him some patches.
Well, don't you need patches on the pants?
Well, we need patches on his shirt too, because his shirt is all rattered and tattered. So we need some.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna make like little sleeves. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit differently. Okay. We're gonna tear it. Not all the way. Okay. Just about there.
What was that one?
Oh, that's cute. There we go. I like that better. Sorry, buddy. Tearing the shirt right off of you.
I know the feeling.
I figure most men would like that.
So
No?
get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some more names here in a second.
Okay, there we go. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, now we'll use a little bit of hot glue on this bottom edge here. And you see how I did not do it perfectly. I'm not even going to glue it perfectly because it's a scarecrow and it's not supposed to be perfect.
Okay, we have Sherry Paitner, Susan Koch Tisseth, Karen Tenhagen, Sandy Bethke, Eileen Sutherland, Lynn Zwetch, Desiree Hendricks, Wendy DeFaw, Crystal M. Elliott, and Christine Muth.
I'm gonna redo that.
What's
patch.
the nose made from?
It's from this size popsicle stick. I just cut the end off and just kind of shaped it a little bit. All right, I think we need another patch color. I'm gonna grab another patch color. Let's do.
Sheila says, I made my first scarecrow yesterday, only been back to crafting the last 6 to 9 months.
Ooh.
Like to share it with you. How can I do that? You can share it over at on Facebook, Christy's Craft Room Craft Sharing Group.
I thought I had some like blue fabric that would be good for.
Oh, I didn't get that blue fabric.
You didn't get it? What do you mean you didn't get it? Oh wait, I know where it is.
No, the one that you told me to get the other day.
No, different one. Different one. I've got that we can do a patch with. But I have some blue fabric that almost looks like denim. I think. It's like a light denim. Oh wait, I got the darker. Okay. We'll use this. Alright. I got this. I don't even know where I got it. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby, but I'm not positive. I'm not absolutely positive.
Christine says it's going to look adorable.
I think so. I think it's going to be cute.
Well, as long as you think so.
I think so.
You just gluing those up?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I'm just going to glue it like that.
Like a yassel.
Yep, I need another glue stick though, because I'm out to glue.
Let me back up here.
All right.
Sherry, we are going to be in North Carolina? Yes.
For the live event?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I
Whew.
think it's being Wrightsville Beach.
Yep, Wrightsville
This
Beach, North Carolina. All right, so that is that. Let's see if we can't make him some little pants, some little pant legs.
Some little pant legs.
I don't know, they'll probably just be in the front though. Probably just be in the front. I kind of like this bottom edge. Let's see. There's gonna be little short pants.
They're all saying bless you.
Thank you. Let's see.
Something on his hat, maybe some straw coming out from underneath the patch.
Yes, he'll need a little more something for his hat, that's for sure. Okay, so if we do this.
Desiree says, I was going through my craft stuff and found the November kit from last year.
Ooh. That was a good one. All right. Oh, those are cute.
Which one was
All right,
that?
we're gonna pull his shirt up. The Old Man Winter.
Yeah.
Santa one.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do it like right there.
Hi, Sissy.
Put some glue.
Some straw coming out of his sleeves.
Or it'll come out his pant legs too. Yeah. Wrap that around a little bit.
And is he gonna have a name?
Oh, what should we name him, y'all?
Fred.
Fred is like the go-to Scarecrow name around here.
Fred's like the go-to name.
Let me put a little bit of straw under his pants here before we glue the bottoms of his pants down.
It's gotta be Fred.
Fred the Scarecrow.
Yep.
Fred.
Doreen says Wilbur.
Wilbur. I like that. That's fun.
I got some of your metal pumpkins, but not sure what to do with them.
You could do
All I have was George, Stanley, Gus.
The metal pumpkins are good for adding like to little signs, little fall signs.
What, Lynn?
Let's do some more under this pant
Did I do something
leg.
stupid again?
Yeah, I'm slightly Scarecrow obsessed this year, so don't be surprised if you see me doing lots of fun Scarecrow crafts because there's just so many cute ways that you can make a Scarecrow.
Sam the Scarecrow, George.
Ooh,
I will name him George, and I will love him and squeeze him and hug him.
I do like Sam. Sam is fun.
Patch.
Ooh,
Oh, my name for the
Patch is
Scarecrow.
good. Patch is good.
Yeah.
That is good. That is good.
Someone says Patch for a name. I always think of that movie with Patch Adams, with Robin Williams.
Yes. Move back just a little bit.
Which metal pieces? Because we did sell the rusty pumpkins, and I think we sold galvanized ones too.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, but they're all good for doing like adding to little fall signs. You could do a garland out of them. Attach them to a garland would be cute. I need something pointy to get his little pant legs in where they
Errol, Gus, Earl, because Earl had to die. Who says he needs a wife or a girlfriend?
Oh, are you guys gonna make me come back and do a part 2 and
Part
give him a
2?
girlfriend?
Herman.
Just pulled in his little pant legs down.
Lots of good names.
Those are so cute. He's so cute. So cute. I'm gonna pull his shirt down. Ooh, his shirt almost had his belly button showing, y'all. His pants are just up under his shirt. Oh my god. Hold on, let me put some straw under his sleeves. This is cute. He's cute. He's a cutie.
Festus.
He's a cutie. Get some straw.
Cornelius.
Ooh.
Oh, no, we don't, Denise. I don't think so.
Huh.
A crow for his shoulder.
Oh, we
Don't
don't.
Do we have the little bird?
No. Well. Oh, do we have any that we can paint one to like a crow? We had some.
The bird
we had
embellishments.
I know. We had a couple extras in here that we had left over that we had used. The little birds. I think those are actually still in the shop.
I got rabbits.
No, there might be. If they're not there, they might be in this drawer. Or they might be.
Acorn.
They might be. Oh, how big's the acorn? It's just a regular acorn?
Hold on, let me find it.
Because we could put acorn on his hat if it's little.
No, it's the. Oh wait, there's part of it. I only got the part of it. Oh wait. Yeah, I think this acorn's too big.
Yeah, that's too big. All right, hold on. Let me look at my drawer here. It could be in my drawer. Can I open this drawer big?
Yeah, let me get my belly out the way.
Let me see. Well, why don't you go see if there's some on the stock shelf? 'Cause I think we have some
On the what?
on the stock shelf.
Yep.
I think we have some of those left. I'll continue. Tim's gonna go look. Okay, I'm gonna say, what else does he need? What else does he need? Okay. His little pants are so funny. He's got some funny pants. Yeah, he needs a little something on his, I think a little crow on his shoulder would be so stinking cute. But let's see if Tim finds one. I think a little more straw. We could wrap some straw around the top of his hat. Just wrap some and tie it. Let's see. Let's see. Tie it in a little knot. I know he's cute. Patches on the hat, that would be cute. Yes, we could put a couple patches on the hat. We could use some that match his shirt. And a little orange one. Just a random chunk of straw on his hat. Let's do a little patch. Let's use this. I just need a little piece. Just a little piece. Sunflower rope. A rope belt. I like that. I like that. A fabric patch. I'm gonna get some rope for a belt. I've got thick rope and then I've got twine. Let's see. This might be too thick, but we could pull it apart. We can pull it apart. We could have tried. So this is like the stuff you get at Dollar Tree, but you just pull it apart. And now you've got a skinnier piece. All right, let's see. Should we do it down by his pants here? Or up over his, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Decisions. I love all your guys' ideas. I kind of wish I would have put his pants up just a little bit. I think we need to put it down here by his pants to break up the length. He's got like a really long torso. A really long torso. Oh, a feather would be cute. I don't have any feathers though. Christine says, I wasn't sure at the beginning, but I see him now. I know, sometimes y'all just gotta trust me, right?
We don't.
You gotta give it time for the vision to come to life. We don't have any out there?
No.
I think they're still in the shelf.
Huh? No.
On the shelf?
Yeah, there's.
Okay.
I don't see anything on the shelf.
Hold on. You knew where to look, right?
I looked in all of them.
We had like a gazillion of them. Let me go look real quick, because I feel like we had a million of them.
No, I didn't see any of them where I knew to look at, which was in the bins. And watch y'all. She gonna go out there. She gonna find them. I'm gonna tell you that. She gonna find them. Let me, well, while she's doing that, I will, I'll grab some names here. Let's see. We have Penny Britton, Dorothy Daughtry, Sharon Farley Jefferson, Amy Middleton Hartman, Christine James McCann, Melissa Spears Farr, Tama Pienko, Lynn Zwetch, Wendy Scheffler, Jill Abbott Flannery, and Doreen Castillo.
Well, I guess we're out of them. I thought I had one in here.
Take the crow off the tray behind you.
That might be too big though. These are little crows we made the other day, which are cute. But that might be a little too big. Little too big.
Too big.
Oh, that bums me out. Because I thought... I'm a stubborn one though. I'm a strong-willed one. I'm like, there's got to be one sitting here somewhere. I wouldn't have thrown them away. I wouldn't have thrown it away.
No.
If y'all got random drawers with random junk just like I do, you always get to see all my junk.
Yeah, it's called the craft room. What is this?
Ooh, I found a flower and a watering can. Found a honey
What's
pot.
this do?
I don't know. No idea.
As long as you don't know.
Alright, let me look in one more place and then I'm giving up, y'all. I'm not usually one to give up, but I'll give up. I could pop it off of a different craft.
What's in that one? What's in that one down there? Oh.
Alright.
I don't believe we don't have one.
Well, y'all. I could.
You could cut one out of, Tammy says, make a bird out of a piece of cardboard and paint it.
Oh,
That's a lot of work.
but I got an idea.
Uh-oh. She's got a plan.
I could pop the bird off of this. I could. I did super glue it though. Oh, I got it. That's alright. It's just one little bird. That craft lived its life. That craft, look at these hot glue. Alright. This was just one of our birds we had in the shop. I don't know if we still have these in the shop or not.
I don't know.
If they are, you all can order them, but you don't have to cut them for you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some black paint. We're just going to turn him into a crow. Now watch, it won't even look anything like a crow, even with it painted black. Because it's not really a crow. But,
Yeah, it's not a crow.
I don't have any little sunflowers either. We'll see. We'll see. Do him up black. We'll do his little beak and his little legs red. Or red. Where'd that come from? Yellow. Or like orange. Orange? Orange. Do his little beak orange. I'm gonna dry him a little bit. Claudia says, first time on here, so you sell kits. So we do have a shop, and we do sell wood and metal cutouts for crafting. We do have complete kits. Oh, I don't think I can use that one.
No?
I'm not going to use it.
Alright.
We do have something, but I can't show that yet. It's for a future kit.
Welcome, Claudia.
We have craft kits. We have a craft kit. We have a VIP group, and they get a craft kit sent to them every month. And we craft that together with them, so they get to craft right along with us. They have all the same stuff that we have. And we craft that over in the VIP group. And then we also do our craft night in a box, where we send 4 times a year everything you need to host a craft night for 4, 8, or 12 people. But we do have stuff that you can buy just one of in the shop. And Tim can put the shop link there for you, so you can check it out and you can learn
put the
more.
link for the VIP group.
Okay, but we'll just maybe put the link to the shop there
All
too,
right.
or to the to the shop, and you can learn more about who we are and all the things on the website. But if you enjoy crafting, definitely, I hope you hit that follow button and follow along with us here, because we do lots of fun little crafts like this with stuff that you can just pick up at your local stores and still craft with us. Okay. I think he needs to be like standing though, don't you? Or should we have his legs like disappear and him sitting from behind? What do you think? Or on his hat? Maybe on his hat.
Yeah, the one I just put in there, Janice, is the shop website.
All right. Let me dry his orange parts. We're gonna put him on the hat. I think that would be cute. Let me y'all, I like to distress things, okay? I like to distress things. Erin says, great group. It is a great group. It really is a great group. But we don't have spots open currently in the VIP group, but you can join the wait list. And when we have spots open, we'll email the wait list and let them know. If you're on the wait list, just be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Watch for your emails from us. So eventually we'll have some spots for you. glue him right there onto the hat.
I caught a part of it, Melissa.
Oh shoot, I just didn't.
Not the whole thing.
I didn't put my glue gun back on the stand. Alright, that's cute. So if you have these little birds that we had in the shop in the spring, I think they may or may not still be in the shop. You can use this.
I think that one popped up as I was walking out to look for those bird scarecrows.
I'm going to do a little bit of straw coming out his neck.
The what's and who's it's.
A little bit coming out his neck.
Tim, you need to make some crows for the fall.
Yes, we might have to add some
Might have to add
crows into the shop. Oh, my glue gun. My glue is not very hot. I didn't put it back on the thing. I didn't put it back on the stand.
You didn't put it back in there.
It was all my fault.
It's not gonna stay hot if you don't plug it in.
I know.
So
It doesn't look like he's got straw hair coming out his chest. He's a manly crow. With all his manly straw hairs.
Michelle, we typically go live Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays.
That's what our goal is. What we shoot for.
That's what we shoot for.
Sometimes we miss a day here or there. Sometimes we pop on a different day. All right, let me trim his chest hairs.
How about you trim them glue webs?
Yes, I know. The glue webs are. It's not very hot right now, so it's extra glue webby.
It's extra webby.
Extra glue webby. Yes. Okay.
That's who I ain't seen in a while.
Who?
Webby. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. That's okay. All right. What do y'all think? Hold on, let me just glue his little.
Oh, Melissa says her son got married 2.5 years ago, ran out of seats in the church and in the fellowship hall, ran out of food.
Oh my.
His in-laws, nor did my husband and I get food.
Oof.
I wish everyone would RSVP. Holy cow.
Yeah, if you don't RSVP, don't show up. That's rude.
That's
That
rude.
is very rude. If you don't RSVP, don't come.
Yeah.
You need to RSVP. Even if you RSVP a little bit late, it's better than not RSVPing at all. All right, y'all. I think he might be done. Tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think of our little scarecrow? Let me hold him a little closer for y'all. Isn't he cute? His little pants. His little skinny jeans. He's like a modern day scarecrow with his little skinny jeans. His little face, his little crow on his hat.
Yeah,
Patches.
no. The skinny jeans.
I think he's cute. And he could stick into like a planter or in the garden. Wherever you want to stick him. Like I said, if you're going to use it outside, I would suggest a little E6000 or use like a stapler with the longer staples to kind of hold it all together. But I think he's adorable. And you could even like do this back one so that it's all the way up, so it's flush top to bottom with these ones. And then he can just like lean against a shelf. Like he just hang out in the house with you. Okay? But I think he's cute. Or on the front porch, he could lean next to the door or something. Super, super cute.
Nancy says he's so cute, you make it look easy.
It actually
is easy.
It was actually easy. Just follow step by step. You can do this. He actually was not that bad. And that's the nice thing about a scarecrow is like every scarecrow is unique and different. They don't all have to be the same. So yours can look different than mine. But if you guys do get inspired to do this, take pictures, post it in our craft sharing group, and let everybody know that you saw it here and that you were inspired by us here at Christy's Craft Room, okay? We love to see your guys' creations. All right. Yes, really super cute. You can put in a pot, stick them in a pot on the porch. Super cute, super fun. Even like a little straw, like if you have one of those little bales of straw that you can get from like the craft store. Are you laughing at his stick?
No, he actually reminds me of somebody I know.
Oh, you can stick him in one of those bales of hay on your porch. It would be super, super cute. Those little, you get them at the Joann, or not Joann's, I don't know if Joann's has them, but Hobby Lobby has them. There's just little small bales
Oh, you gotta
of hay.
pick his name.
Oh, I like Patch. I think Patch it is.
Should put it on his brim.
Oh, we could write his name on his brim.
Yes, should put it on his brim.
Write his name. We can use our paint pen. Little Patch. Little Patch.
Patch.
Patch. Do I center it? Let me think.
Sure, it says Cornelius.
Oh, that's funny.
Tater Bogle is a scarecrow in Ireland.
Oh,
Tatter. Tatter. Tatter.
Tatter or tater? You say tatter, I say tater.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Doesn't really matter. I think tater is teeter is Teeter. Tater. Peter.
We got Lil Patch.
Did she say Peter? Do I look like a Peter? You dumb
Lil Patch.
something running.
Lil Patch. I like it. I like it. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out here. This was fun. I hope you guys are inspired to make him or something similar to him, just to get crafty and get creative and enjoy yourself. That's what it's all about. So
Suzanne says his name should be Sadi, and you should make a girl one's name is Daisy.
Sadi and Daisy.
That's right.
That's cute.
Sadi and
That's
Daisy.
Cute. I like that.
We got
Sadi
to go
and Daisy.
there. We've got to go there. Seeing how we're going to retire there, we should probably go visit there and see what it's actually like.
Cute. All right, guys, we're going to hop off here. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you guys join us right here on the main page at 1 p.m. tomorrow because we have a big announcement. Stacy from Wilshire Collections is going to join me right here, and we are going to tell y'all what we've been up to. VIP group, shh, you already know. If you missed it, VIP group, go over to the group and watch the live from earlier, okay? We gave you all the details, okay? So, but join us right here at 1 o'clock.
Welcome, Andrew.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock Eastern
1 o'clock
time.
Eastern time, right here on our main page here, okay? All right, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys